2 years ago, I left my steady full-time nanny job and took a leap of faith. I had less than $2,000 in my bank account. I had no solid plan, no other work lined up, and just kind of a dream of a different life that I wanted to build for myself. I loved those kids and I loved that job, but I knew nothing was going to change if nothing ever changed. And so I left. It would be very easy for me to sell you the highlight reel of the last 2 years. That it's all been sunshine and roses, that I've flown on private jets and worked on an island in South Carolina and on a lake in Sweden. But that would only be half the story. That would only be the highlight reel. The last 2 years have had a lot of ups and downs. I have spent so many days and nights crying, I actually can't even number them for you. When the world is your oyster, it's almost paralyzing, because you can see that each path you could take would lead to a completely different version of you and your life. But if there's one thing I have learned over the last 2 years, it's that the only wrong step is no step at all. Nothing will ever change if nothing ever changes. And you'll never know how your life could look different if you never try. The last 2 years have been a roller coaster, trying to build a life that I could be proud of, that I could love living in, all the while holding space for the life that I long for, that I can't build on my own, longing for a husband and love, a home and family, children, while also having to build this life against my will. It's been hard. It's been beautiful. It's been crazy. These past 2 years have strengthened my faith in God like nothing ever has. I have felt Him support me and sustain me and provide for me at every single step of the way. In the last 2 years, I have had no steady income, no steady work. I often don't know what's coming next until it comes. Truly no explanation for how I have survived the last 2 years. And not just survived, but in a lot of times thrived. There's no explanation for it other than a good and loving father looking out for his beloved daughter. So as I stand here before you in dawn's early light on an island off the coast of Maine, I don't know what other words I have except thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me on this absolutely wild ride. Thank you for watching me grow up. Thank you for witnessing me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for showing up. If this is how much your life can change in just 2 years, I can't wait. And I hope you'll stick around for the ride. That's it. Love you. Bye.